Welcome to this XENE presentation about the paper with registered reports towards large-scale data curation. My name is Stefan Herbert and I'm from the Curation Institute of Technology and was formerly with the University of Göttingen. The motivation for this idea is that there are many cool research projects that are just too large for single research groups. But if we could somehow come together as a community and work at it collaboratively, it wouldn't be too large because, well, we have hundreds or even thousands of researchers, and if even a fraction comes together, we can solve these big tasks. The idea behind this is similar to the mechanical Turk. And the mechanical Turk is, for example, implemented on platforms like Amazon's Turk. You publish tasks there that are easy to solve for humans but hard for computers. And then you have micropayments for solving these tasks. For example, to create a data set of images where humans label which objects are in the image, and then you use it for training in computer vision. While this works for many tasks, it also doesn't work, especially for many research tasks that just require a high degree of training. So you cannot just outsource it that way. And moreover, many researchers are not motivated by micropayments. So even if you could put it on Amazon's Turk, people would probably not solve it there. Instead, we advocate to use the money of science, and that is not actual money, but rather authorship and citations, and basically credit for being part of projects. And we want to do this using open science principles to ensure that really the community gets all the results. We start with the principle of registered reports, and through the registered report you can then publish your research plan and motivate the project. Once you have published your registered report, you can show it to potential participants to recruit them. Basically, you show it to the community, and if the community is interested, you get enough participants and can start executing your research plan. And once you've executed it, you publish the manuscript with all your collaborators. The registered report is then your motivation for the project, but it's also more. You also must define the task that needs to be done by the participants. So, which problem needs to be solved and how should everybody contribute to solving it? And how much do they need to contribute to be eligible for authorship? So this way you get some sort of contract between the participants and the principal investigator who published the registered report. An example for such a research problem are bug fixing commits. In the MSR community, we study bug fixing commits a lot. So for program repair, where we want to automatically fix them, for bug localization, where we want to find them, for defect prediction, where we want to predict them. And problems we don't have a lot of data sets where we know exactly which lines are contributing to a bug fix. So we often do it more coarse-grained, because getting this data is very expensive in terms of manual effort. So it's a good example for something where this researcher Turk could be applied. We registered this project at the MSR 2020, and we asked people to label at least 200 commits and thereby want to ensure a significant technical contribution, which is one requirement for authorship of papers. Moreover, everybody needs to review the draft of the paper, which is another requirement that everybody contributes to the writing and agrees to the published text. So thereby we cover the requirements of authorship guidelines. And as a reward, you can then become co-author because, well, you earned it. You participated in the study and you participated in the research. We want to combine them with a gamification approach where more work means better position in the author list. So join us, come to our homepage, and thank you for your attention.